I'm Keith Lockhart. I'm the Senior Category Manager for Utilities and Carbon here at Heathrow. Operations Procurement Department, we look after everything that's really involved in the day-to-day operation of the airport. There is a surprisingly large amount of specialist equipment and specialist knowledge that's required here at Heathrow. And a lot of that is available locally. So we lean on our local specialists not only to provide those services, but also to provide some real technical ability and knowledge of the local area. For businesses wanting to work with Heathrow, there are some key recommendations that I would make. Firstly is that we work hard here at Heathrow to deliver the best passenger service in the world. We do work hard to make sure that people get safely on their journey and that every colleague gets home safe. What we want to see is the same kind of commitment from our supply chain. We want to know that you're prepared to work hard with us to ensure that we improve every day. Secondly, I want to like to see a tenacious supplier. I want to see them bringing forward innovative ideas all the time. Heathrow has set some quite ambitious carbon goals. So we have set a 35% reduction for carbon by 2030, that's based on the 2019 baseline. So we're challenging our supply chain all the time to bring us decarbonisation or carbon-free solutions. And that's one of our main drivers in selecting suppliers going forward. It's not just what is the cost, it's what is that carbon cost going to be.
So LC Energy is a biomass supply and carbon management company. We were founded in 2007, based in the southern England, and covering clients anywhere from airports to zoos. So Heathrow's target for sustainability is embedded in everything we do with them. It's always part of the conversation in every meeting that we have. The sustainability through what we do for them specifically is that our business decarbonises heat. So everything that we put into the Heathrow Energy Centre is decarbonising all the heat for Terminals 2 and Terminal 5. So through the term of the contract so far with Heathrow, we've calculated that we've saved them over 100,000 tonnes of greenhouse gas emissions. Heathrow is a very big blue chip brand, so any company associated with Heathrow Airport is going to have a significant opportunity to be able to leverage that brand that they have. It's well known and global, and for an SME like ourselves, it's very important that we have a long-term contract with a company like Heathrow Airport. It also filters down. It allows us to be able to engage on a long-term basis with our subcontractors. We operate on a very local basis, so therefore things like the rural economy benefit from it as well. And ultimately what we're doing is creating a supply chain for Heathrow Airport that matches all of their sustainability objectives.
I'm Lisa Cridge. I am Commercial Lead in Infrastructure Procurement.
I'm John McIver and I'm a Commercial Lead.
In Infrastructure Procurement, we support the delivery of capital projects commercially. We offer procurement advice in advance of the contract, and then we will support the contract commercially throughout the life cycle of the project.
We have two major programmes, the T2 baggage programme and the security programme. In our security programme, it's a major project for us here at Heathrow. We're updating our security compliance. And what that means is that across the entire airport we are upgrading and replacing existing security assets between the airside and the landside.
We have a number of delivery partners who we work closely with. We engage with our Tier 1 supply chain, who will then engage with SMEs. We have a huge challenge on our hands to deliver a high volume over the next 5 years, and we will require a large number of SMEs to help us achieve this.
So I think it's really important, SMEs, for our business, and working with local and other SMEs. I think real innovation and can be found in small businesses. I just think Heathrow is a really great place to work. I think they deliver spectacular projects, and there's a really good team ethos, not just at Heathrow, but working with our delivery partners and right the way through our supply chain.
My name's Steve Trentham, and I'm a project manager working for Maybe Construction and Interiors at Heathrow Airport. The kind of activities that we carry out here at the airport is minor civil works, building works, fit out, general construction works, interior fit out, strip out work, ventilation, including air conditioning, electrical installations. Maybe Construction have been on the airport for over 30 years. It started out as a private company owned and run by the present director. One thing that we have learned while we've been here is that if you're loyal to Heathrow, they're loyal to you. So you look after them, they look after you. It's a great place to work.
I'm Vijay. I'm Commercial Lead for Heathrow Procurement. The Technology Procurement team supports Heathrow Technology. Heathrow Technology specialises in the implementation and the support of some of our critical systems across the airport. These systems are critical for the operation of the airport to drive not only the processes from a Heathrow perspective, but also to complement the passenger journey. Heathrow has a wide range of projects earmarked for delivery during H7. The successful delivery of these projects is wholly driven by our supply chain and our partners, and that's supported again by SMEs in this space. In the technology space, SMEs are absolutely critical to drive the innovation and the latest thinking in order to bring that to Heathrow to drive the outcomes of what we're trying to achieve.
Sword Services are specialists in the installation of electronic and electrical equipment, including access control systems, CCTV, cabling for data and fibre, infrastructure, and SCADA. We deliver these services to medium and large-sized businesses, including airports, football stadiums, retail outlets, and educational services as colleges and schools. We were initially engaged by a third party to work on an installation security project and fault finding and resolution. And from there, it developed into full contract working direct for Heathrow. We've worked with Heathrow for 32 years, which is the longest Sword Services have been going, initially dealing with the BAA project managers. Working with Heathrow has given us an opportunity to work with contractors across all sectors, from construction to electronic systems, and the work has also enabled us to do that in live critical environments at the airport. It has also given us the opportunity to develop our information management system with around quality, health and safety, and other requirements such as environmentals. My advice to any small business looking to work with Heathrow is to make sure that you understand the requirements, make sure that your processes and documentation are in place so that you can deliver an effective service and maintain the standards.